I'm just going over a question on the project. Okay, so if everybody's read through mini project 3, by the way, I did extend the due date to Thursday. I hope you saw that. Part 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all meant to represent the 4 types. Can you guys hold it down, please? The 4 types of changes to random variables. Subtracting a constant, multiplying it by a scalar, adding to random variables, subtracting. Okay. If you go back to chapter 16, you've got what the theory says the result should be. When we're doing a simulation, we're kind of testing it with simulation. Right. Okay, so we're simulating random variables. We have 2 of them. I'm doing part 4, I think. So boxing and packing. So the boxing function, I've got to go under data to simulate. Both of them follow a normal model. I think we were doing 2000. Did you pick a better? One column, mean of it was 9 and 1.5. And I apologize for the typo. They were meant to be both minutes. Sorry. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to stack this. So I'm generating the packing function. 9 minutes, mean standard deviation of 1.5. Might as well go in and label that just for you here. So that's the packing function. Let's go in and also simulate the boxing function. It's very important the size is the same, 2000. We're going to be adding these or subtracting these things. So the boxing function was 6 minutes and 1 minute standard deviation. I'll call that boxing. Okay. All right, so let me make a comment first. Does everybody, well, it may not. Each line is meant to be one instance of a person. You know, that individual, it took 10 minutes, 10.4 minutes to box, okay? On average, it's 9, but 1.5 sigma. So some are going to take a little longer than 9, some are going to take a little less than 9, okay? Same thing with the boxing function. I'm simulating a person doing that and how long it takes, okay? And then they're curious what is expected as far as doing both functions, you know, one followed by the other, doing them serially. So we're going to add them together. And so in the simulation, I want you to literally add the numbers together. That's simulating the effect. Okay, so under data, it is compute an expression. You have to build the expression. I labeled the columns so that I can easily find them here. So we're taking the packing column, we're adding it. I do a plus sign to the boxing function. And then hit OK. So it should say packing plus boxing. Hit compute, and it's literally, you can check this. Did those numbers add together to get the other numbers? Okay. So here's where I want you to do the summary statistics, and this is what I want to comment about what you think the theory should do. So it's probably beneficial under summary statistics, go in and do all 3 columns. Packing, boxing, and then the sum. And if you hit compute, you can talk to this. Hey, I'm expecting that the means to add. And you can see that they're adding. Rough. It's not going to be perfect. Okay. We also said the variances add. So is 2.3 plus 2.37 plus 1 about 3.4? Yeah, about. Okay. Anyway, that's all I want. In the statement you want, just something about the mean, something about the variance, and you're good. That they match. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Did I say something?